Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
Lovely bit of skill. In by towering header.
Well, it's obviously a move.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sterling has a goal! Header! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that had still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting
to get it forward quickly. And the shot! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And here's Kane! Ali, has he picked... It's Kane! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and
tries his luck. Dele Alli. Winks. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Croatia faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass-half-full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation can be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
And that gets
Action line, it's where the room is.
He'll hit it! It's a Vlasic! And here's Perisic. It's Kramaric! Vlasic! Vlasic! And out it comes again. And he's cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at the... Great leap! Dochkal. Real chance! Rebic. Delivers the ball.
Oh, no question.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager...
It's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are good.
And that's that. Croatia win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1. Here, they have bounced back from defeat on day one. It is a win that keeps them bang in contention.